Hey everybody, what's up? I just woke up from a nap. I am extremely tired from our trip and a little rundown from all the snowboarding and travel that we did. Luckily, I was able to keep up with my rituals, my stretching, and kind of my walks and movement while we were on the trip. A lot of things don't open until like 8, so the earlier you get up, the better chances that you have of sticking to your rituals while you travel. But one thing I wanted to share today is I just want to go over a little bit of box breathing and just a couple stretches on the floor. I'm gonna be bombarded by my kitten, so you might see Zeus running around. He's wild. So I'm gonna throw my hair up and get started. So I discovered box breathing last year. I've always focused on deep breathing. It's helped me with my cramps during the time of the month. It's helped me with my anxiety during those high pressure situations and some high tense moments. But box breathing allowed me to kind of enhance my practice a little bit more and provide me a little bit more structure. So what I do with my box breathing and what it is it's counts of 4. So what you do is you empty out your lungs to start, big deep breath in, exhale all the way out. And then you're gonna inhale deeply for the count of 4. Once you inhale all the way, you're gonna hold it at the top for 4 seconds and then exhale really slow for 4. And then hold it at the bottom with your lungs completely empty for 4 seconds. So if you kind of picture it in your mind, you're creating a box with those 4-second intervals. It can take as little as 16 seconds, or you can do this for a longer period, just depending on how much time you have or how much kind of space that you need for your own practice. I like to sit. It really just depends on my mood. Right now, like I said, I just kind of woke up from a nap, so I want to elongate my spine. I'm going to sit on the floor and crisscross applesauce. I'm only gonna go through this one round. Like I said, I've got some crazy cats running around, so I'm not sure my zen space that I'm gonna find here, but we're gonna give it a go. So like I said, you just wanna have a seat in a comfortable position. You can do this on the floor, you can do this sitting in a chair, you can do it laying down, you can do it anywhere, really. That's kind of the good thing about this box breathing. You can practice virtually anywhere. I'm gonna do it sitting like this, hands on my knees, sitting up nice and tall. I'm gonna go ahead and inhale, exhale, and here we go. Round 1, inhale. So that's how simple it is. Really, like I said, you just empty out your lungs, you breathe in deep for 4 seconds, hold it at the top for 4, breathe out for 4 seconds, and then hold it at the bottom for 4. Be gentle with yourself on this. I started out way too fast, so I got to 2 seconds and I was completely out of breath inhaling. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to inhale for 4 seconds. This is way too hard. But I was doing it too fast. Slow down your breath. Keep your counts the same and it's gonna work out wonders for you. I do this every morning. I do my box breathing during my meditation. I've discovered this really, really good podcast on Spotify. It's called Her Morning Meditation, H-E-R. She does a very good job at keeping it short. It's just a 5-minute morning meditation, a guided meditation. I like her mantras and I like kind of her setup that she has. I'll tag her podcast in the comments below. Maybe you can check it out. Maybe it's not for you. If you already have a morning meditation, share it. I would love to see what others are doing. After I do my meditation, that's whenever I get into my movement and I stretch a little bit. I just kind of empty out my mind and then I'm ready to move. Couple super simple stretches I'm gonna do right now just to kind of revamp my afternoon, and hopefully if you guys have a second, join me, but if not, try this out later. So you can do this a number of ways. I like to sit on the floor and crisscross applesauce. You can sit on the floor with your feet out in front of you. You can sit on the floor kind of like in a butterfly position. But what I like to do to start is sit up nice and tall. I pull my chest forward. I lift my head to the top of the ceiling and I pull myself up So if you're sitting in butterfly, grab onto your ankles. If you're sitting in crisscross applesauce, you can grab your knees, but sit up nice and tall. And then from here, I extend my arms out to the side. And now let's gently reach for the ceiling. Be gentle with this first one. Sometimes it takes me a minute to really elongate and reach. So if you're here, a field goal post, that's perfectly fine. Stay right here, but just try to keep your chest up. I just like to hold this for a couple seconds. Maybe slowly try to reach a little higher. Maybe try to reach a little higher. A little higher. Reach for 3, 2, and relax. Be gentle on the way down. And I'm gonna move right into my second favorite stretch, is a seated spinal twist. I'm gonna put my one hand on opposite knee and the other hand behind my back or to my side. And I'm gonna try to lift, pull your chest up, and then turn and twist. Try to look over your shoulder. Perfect. Gently turn back to the front. My cats are fighting. This is the story of my life now. And we're gonna switch sides. So one hand goes behind your back, opposite hand, opposite knee, lift, and then twist. Try to look behind you. So sassy. Awesome, and turn back to the front. So this is a super, super, super simple way that you can kind of just reset yourself for the morning or the day. I'm gonna go ahead and go through one more round of that box breathing. I'm gonna scoot a little closer. So like I said, with the box breathing, it's counts of 4. I'm gonna go through this one more round and end the video. So here we go, let's get started. Empty out your lungs. Here we go, breathe in for 4. All right, so if you guys have any questions at all about box breathing or about simple little stretches you can do at home, any variations, anything like that, put them in the comments below. And join me next time for my live. I'm going to be popping in here and there. And like I said, this Facebook group is for everyone. So if you have any tips and tricks that you'd like to share, please go ahead and share it on the wall, on the group, anywhere. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.